this ain't nothing for the pack. Got 16 sitting in the lag. Whole squad all dressing all black. Every single last one of them got my back. Hey, 20 of us, that's 20 goons in them. Ice cream whip, triple scoop. I got 3 strikes, ain't got to lose. When it's all on the line, what you gonna do? Come on, I'm highly favored. Don't wanna play me, no conversation, ain't got time for no debating. It's for the taking, no hesitation. Don't try my patience. I'ma pour out one for the set, boy, till there's nothing left. On a run to the bread until we all got them baguettes. Hear them footsteps coming, cause we coming for the check. We ain't gon' run, no we don't hide. I could never switch, not a day in my life. Knows my dogs, they by my side. Yeah, we gon' ride till we die. We ain't gon' run, no we don't hide. I could never switch, not a day in my life. As long as my dogs, they by my side. Yeah, we gon' ride till we die.
Coach, the city of Philadelphia is one of rich history and passion, and you can always count on the ladder when you step inside Lincoln Financial Field. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Washington Redskins and the Philadelphia Eagles. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Set 180, block 11. 54. Pick me up. Here we go. Slam. Big egg. Buffalo one. Switch. Check three. Kill. Turn it up. Kill.
They go to the former Saint, Mark Ingram. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. And this matchup, an important one for Week 1, an NFC East bout right off the bat. These two teams have met twice a year since 1936, 168 meetings overall. And the Redskins lead the series, but the Eagles, they have won 4 straight against these Washington Redskins.
Chopper! 54. I'm here all day. Hey, Delta!
On 2nd and 9, Rivers. Brought in here by Tyler Eifert. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now a man who really came on late last year, it's Damian Williams. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Next, the receivers helped spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple.
Hey, that QB's trash. Let's go. Switch. Watch the shit behind.
Back to the ground, this time with Ingram. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On the go, load it. 0. Hey, Delta. Cut. Switch.
From the gun, Rivers. He's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Trying to get it to Jackson, and it's intercepted. It's Quentin Dunbar with a pick, and they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts.
Mike spot 4. Mike 20. Mike spot 4. Okay, double up.
Following the interception here, Fitzpatrick gets this one to Juszczyk. It'll be a gain of 6, and it'll bring up a second down.
And the big guy catches the ball out of the backfield, and oftentimes it's quite a surprise to the guys playing defense because not ordinarily thought as a pass catcher, it often works when they decide to dial it up.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Play action now, Fitzpatrick. Being shaped. Now Fitzpatrick hit. It's out. He lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give the Redskins 13 there and a first down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Mike 20. Yo.
Fitzpatrick on first down. And he finds Corey Davis. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. It'll go as a pickup of 14 and a Washington first down. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Come on now.
Now it's AP, Adrian Peterson. And Peterson, what happened? He lost the football. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
This is Jerick McKinnon, who missed the entire 2018 campaign. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Mike 180. Mike 5-4. Let's go, D. Let's go.
Third and short yardage. Fitzpatrick completes it to Davis. It'll be a gain of 6 that time as it moves the chains as well.
It's a gain of 6.
Well, he's looking sharp right from the get-go here. Tough division. They needed this kind of a start. But I think this is part of where scripting comes in. We always hear about the scripting of plays, how they're going to be called. Everyone dress rehearses their script, and right now they're following it to a T.
For that opening drive, so part of the script still to come, right, partner?
Yeah, no doubt about it. We've got a ways to go with that, but you can tell that they worked on the script the entire week in practice, and it's paying off for them.
A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 18-yard line.
They go play action. Fitzpatrick. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Kendrick Bourne, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
It's 3rd down and 9 yards to go.
Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on 3rd down.
You go tight. You got tight. You got tight right there. Hey, switch gears. Switch gears. Strong. 50. Mike 50.
Quarterback, don't get nervous now. We ain't beginning to tear you up. Don't get nervous.
3rd and short, McKinnon. We're scoreless after 1.
Let's go.
So another 3rd down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Right there. 20! Right there. 54 Mike. Hey, watch the slant. Check.
And looked like some movement there. Let's get the call. So that'll back them up 5.
Let go.
The situation changes a bit now. 1st and goal from back at the 10. Following the penalty, it's Peterson. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you've got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
And after the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate, and, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Hey, here we go. Shit, watch the shit.
Red Delta! Keep it skinny.
Wide, get wide.
To throw is Rivers. And he slings one that's incomplete. Damian Williams, the man he was looking for. But now it'll be 3rd down. You and I watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet. For whatever reason, his footwork just looked off on that throw.
And you always love it when the next defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Well, but you're good at it.
Well, I try, all right? I don't know how good I am, but it doesn't take much to tell. His mechanics are off a little bit, exactly what you described. Footwork, that led to the incompletion.
Room. Cluster.
On 3rd down, Rivers. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Von Miller doing what he does best with a sack. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
Here's Peterson as they begin on the ground. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. Credit the tackle that time to Deshaun Hand.
That first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage.
Let's go, defense.
On 2nd down, Peterson. And this will be a gain of right around 3 from the 7 out to the 10-yard line.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
The Redskins on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be 3rd and 5. Fitzpatrick now. Able to haul it in is Kittle. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
It's a gain of 20.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now a run with Peterson. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. On the tackle, it was the West Virginia man, Kaiser White.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Right there. 54, right there.
Off the play fake here, Fitzpatrick. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10. At
54,
the
Mike. Check. Watch 54. Coming to you. Kill, kill, kill.
Load it. Load it. White.
Shoot.
Hey, 79. 79.
Small.
Hey.
54. You can't block me. You can't block me.
Following the interception here, Rivers. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye, that happened fast, and a big sack. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
I'm going to run you over. I'm going to run you over.
Red Delta! Hey, Rocket! Hey! High 7! Wait, 89!
Now Rivers. And he whips that one incomplete there. Pierre Garçon, the intended receiver. 3rd down here.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
Here we go again. Go, Mike 51, Mike 51.
Wait!
Hey, let's calm down. Hey, let's go. Let's calm the crowd.
Run 80!
Check me out. Shoot. Check. Check hot route. Hot. Check.
Load it.
Check.
Load it.
Check. He's checking.
3rd and long for Rivers. Well, he's going to go for it all. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is it allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
And here now the punter, Martin, booming this one away. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
At the 27-yard line.
Right there.
Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. They run. Peterson. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
That we belong.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. They'll run it. Here's Peterson. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And then the next breath they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up first downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just saw an example of that there, didn't we?
Important to do, especially early in the game like they have. On play action, Fitzpatrick. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Fitzpatrick's pass. Complete to Kyle Juszczyk. Out of bounds at the 37-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
34.
52 and 56. 52 and 56. Come.
Play fake. It's Fitzpatrick. It's brought in by Adam Humphries. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 43.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Redskins.
Right 20.
Right there. 54 Mike.
Watch the run.
52 and 56. 52 and 56.
Check.
X3. 218. Chopper.
Kill. Hey, turn it up.
A 10th carry now for Peterson. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. It's a first down for the Redskins on a pickup of 11.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's Peterson. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard.
Here we are. Out. Whip.
Off the play fake. Fitzpatrick. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard.
Get to the ball. Let's keep moving. Back.
To throw, Fitzpatrick. And down inside the 15 he goes. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
And the Redskins first down.
This quarterback now 7 of 10 here in this first half, and he's got a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Fitzpatrick. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Gary and Kemp. And I do believe this is going to wind up a safety. It is. It's a safety. How about that for a wacky play? Wow, what a disaster. You talk about a guy making a good play on the interception and then just trying to be too cute on the return.
It almost felt like his own gyroscope really got out of whack, didn't it? Going backwards into your own end zone after such a great play. Totally disoriented and gave up 2 points for his team.
So we are at halftime here in the opener of the 2019 regular season as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, we'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like it.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. It's nearly a 40-yard gain on the opening play of the quarter. Well, you had all halftime to think about what you wanted to do to start the second half. They came out with a big one.
Does that not beg the question? What was happening in the other locker room at halftime? Was that the one play they didn't cover as a possibility? Because they just gave up a big, big gain.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. From the gun, Fitzpatrick. And that is intercepted by the Pro Bowl quarterback Denzel Ward. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Ain't no such thing as a loss. Hey, I'm going to go load it. Load it. Hey, here we go.
The drive starts here with a carry by Ingram. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
51 to Mike, boy, 51. What we got? What we got? What we got? Check 99. Check 99.
Orange 5-4.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Williams. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down. The CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but man, his first step is so quick too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
Rivers to throw it. And the catch good. It's Eifert. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10.
Check 9, check 9. Hey, go orange.
Out of the gun, they give to Ingram. He takes this from the 30 to the 34. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Jim.
Room.
Under team.
You draw corkers.
Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping.
Wait.
Now Rivers. He's got it to Ingram, complete. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
A pair of first downs gives him a 1st and 10 up at the 44. Here's Rivers. And that is incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Rivers incomplete on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Check. Load it. Load it.
Check 3. Watch the safety creep. Check 26. Check 26. Check 43.
Hey.
Hey, one set. Check Mike 55.
Throwing again. Rivers got his man. It's Eifert. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 10 yards there and an Eagle first down.
Tyler, 64, win. Hey, downtown. Hey, orbit. Mike 5-4. Mike 5-4. If you don't get this, boy, you think you won't get this? Load it. Load it. Right there. Five.
Rivers now, the throw on first down. That's caught by Jackson. And he's got this down to the 35. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11. Rivers now, 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Again, it's Rivers. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. A big pickup there for the Eagles first down, 18 yards. Took till the second half, but finally a red zone opportunity here. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 17.
Mike 54. Mike 54. Let's go, tackle. Let's go. Alpha. Check 20. Check 24. Check safety. Check safety.
Rivers again. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Mike Williams, the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
Rivers incomplete on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Here I come. Zero. Watch twist. Watch the twist. Undercrush. Undercrush. Rush in. Load it.
They just got that play off. Now Rivers to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Switch. Hey, alert 3. 12. 51. Go. We own them. Mike 51. Here we go. 51 to Mike.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Tavon Wilson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive.
Here we go, D. Here I come again.
They run the counter now. It's Peterson. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Adrian Peterson. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further. Now the Redskin offense will stay out there and go for 2.
Check 4.
Fitzpatrick complete at the 1. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. And after the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he will be marked down right there at the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also...
Oh, he tried to pitch it and the ball's loose. He was looking for Mike Williams that time. And it's 3rd and short. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's the Eagles behind on the scoreboard, but with the football here as we start the 4th quarter. The Eagles on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This time it's 3rd and 3.
Red!
Mark 22, Mark 22.
Hey, let's get some penetration here. Let's get some penetration.
Hey, wahoo! Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike.
Hey, I'm gonna go load it. Load it. Orange 5-4.
Mike 22. Not here. Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike.
Throwing, Rivers. This one complete to Ingram. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first.
Step 180.
8 yards, first down as they're able to convert.
22's coming. Mike.
First and 10 at the 34.
Hey, Rocket. Hey, easy.
Alert 3. Alert 3.
Q.
First down, Rivers. It's caught by Jackson. A big pickup there for the Eagles' first down, 18 yards. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Red! Hey, room!
Rivers on first down. He'll hit Jackson complete. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. A big pickup there for the Eagles' first down, 18 yards. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They run. It's Mark Ingram. And an alley to run. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15.
Slam. Watch twist.
Q.
Sponge. No.
Load it.
SOS.
Keep it skinny.
From the red zone now, Rivers. He's got it to Williams. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. They'll run here with Ingram. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal. One man in the backfield, that's Ingram on 2nd and goal. They'll give it to him up the middle, and he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Mark Ingram taking it in. And the Eagles make some inroads here on that deficit. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that'll cut the lead to 17-7. So after the touchdown, Martin now on to kick this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Let's go.
there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
The 27-yard line.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Championship, baby. Check 31, check 31.
Check 13. Check.
Hey, 5-0, 5-0, 5-0. Watch out, watch out. Watch out.
To throw is Fitzpatrick. He's going to let this one go deep. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up, because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
The Redskins on 3rd down. Can't be any better than a perfect 6 for 6. This is 3rd and 8. From the shotgun, it's Fitzpatrick. He finds McKinnon, complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 10 yards there, good for a Redskin first down.
It's a gain of 10.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark, because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
Oh, so frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
They try and run on first down, but to no avail. Tackled for a 2-yard loss in the backfield. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. That's going to be their second. They'll be left with one more plus the 2-minute warning, and we'll be back.
Hey, 20! Check line 54, line 54. Man, that's trash. That's trash. Check 3, check 3, check 3.
Back to the ground. This time it's Peterson. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this fourth quarter. The Redskins on 3rd down. They haven't been stopped yet. A perfect 7 for 7. This is 3rd down and 12. They run again with Peterson. And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the first. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
Red Delta!
Check 6 guys.
Red Delta! Hey, I'm going to go load it. Load it. Behind!
A first down throw here for Rivers. Caught, Eifert over the middle. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Hey, Mike 51, Mike 51.
On 1st and 10, Rivers. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Tano Passigno in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. To the outside, this is complete to Jackson. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
Alpha! Hey, Echo!
Rivers to throw. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he's going to be taken down at the 39, clearly short of the first by a few yards. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. Now Rivers. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. All smiles and high fives on that defensive sideline. That interception will cap off what was truly a tremendous performance.
Yeah, if you can hold a team to 7 points in the NFL, that's the kind of day that you feel really good about. And I do know a few guys are going to think to themselves, held them to 7. If we'd made one more play, could have had our shutout.
Sliding out of the pocket. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Right there.
Mike 20!
Right there. 54 Mike.
Let's pick it up. It's out of time, guys. Out of time. Let's get off the field. Let's get on the field.
Another tote for the workhorse here this afternoon, Peterson. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A 5-yard gain there makes it 1st and goal. So hail to the Redskins as they get the victory here. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All these games count now, don't they?
Yeah, this is the exciting time with just 1 week gone and plenty of weeks to come. So for Washington, not much to complain about here. They come in and steal a victory in a tough